Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the 13th of January. Happy Friday the 13th. This is our weekly recap. If you want to join us, come over to smartoptiontrading.com. 2023 Outlook is available for another couple weeks. You want to buy it, it's $99. If you want to join us for 3 months and get it for free, it's $300. Subscribe here. All right, take all this aside and let's see what's going on here. The markets had a very interesting week. You can see we broke up to the outside last week and we got follow through. CPI number was in line, which was good, which means that inflation continues to show signs of dropping. Powell didn't say anything inflammatory. We had consumer sentiment that was hot today. The consumer sentiment is strong. We had bank earnings that didn't look so good. They bought them all back and they're all in highs of the day. We had Taiwan Semi that didn't have good guidance and they bought that back and it had a huge move. And here's your SPY sitting here at the 200-day. And just above it. And right now inside yesterday's candle, we had big weakness on the open and they bought it all back. And if you're asking me, I'm going to say I think FOMO is starting to kick in here. And, this is the market that seems like it wants to rally. There's a lot of money sitting on the sidelines and they're getting afraid of missing out. So next big spot is up around 400. That's the downtrend. Today, I felt we could have come down and tested the 50-day and we didn't. We were weak on the open. You can see here, this market looked weak. It looked weak. And the open to the low was very shortly after the open and we reversed hard, took out the opening candle, pushed up, broke this downtrend, and here we are. Highs of the day right now as we're speaking here and just grinding up. Remember, it's a 3-day weekend, guys. There's no trading this on Monday. The futures are open, but the markets are closed. So what was good this week? What's going on? Taiwan Semi, huge break. That's on my outperform list. It's already trades in motion, guys, if you're not paying attention to that. That one nice, earnings weren't great. Guidance was not good, but they bought it. Starting to say maybe we don't care. Boeing here, new range highs. It continues to work its way higher. NVIDIA decided to wake up, jumped across the 200-day today, heading for that small gap at 173.20. What else out there? Netflix earnings next Thursday has had a nice run. Another new range high here today on a couple price target increases. Meta, while taking today off, has continued to grind its way higher. Seeing strength in these names. Amazon said, I'm deciding to wake up here. Beautiful big candle today for no particular reason. Nice move on that. And the market remains strong. If you look at what's going on in the banks, Wells Fargo, Chase had a horrible report. Look at this reversal candle off the conference call. I mean, they just came running for it all the way back up to the 50-day. So I didn't hear what went on the call. I have to look at that. JP Morgan was but they reinstituted their buyback. Again, look at these candles. Bank of America today. Look at these. I didn't trade them. I did trade BABA today, had 2 nice trades on BABA, new range high. It's in that gap up to the 120.70 area. What else is going on out there, guys? CAT put a new all-time high in this week and another one here today. So a lot of good still going on in this market. What's the downside? The downside is very, very simply that we are very hot short term. And, these have served me well over the years. These are the oscillators. And, we start to worry when we get over 200. Well, on the New York Stock Exchange, we're at 291. We're at 373 on the NASDAQ, and we're just screaming hot. But the market doesn't seem to care. We could have cooled off today. We were down a lot more earlier and we didn't. So with that said, I'm going to wish you guys a wonderful weekend. This market going into next week. It's not a big week of earnings, believe it or not. The big week kicks in the week after. Not a ton next week, but there's some names here and there. So see you guys on Tuesday morning in the room. For those of you not with us, I hope you join us. And I'm going to wish you guys a happy 3-day weekend. And I'll catch you guys in the room on Tuesday morning.